It is obvious that some creatures in this world are very weird looking, creepy, and quite mysterious also. Believe it or not, there are still creatures out there that still needs an explanation as to where it has come from. And within this countdown, we are showing the strangest and realest looking ones caught on tape that many believe to be real.
Creepy,
so
right?
buckle up.
Exactly.
And remember,
You scream, Sheila?
Yeah, scream.
With this being said, here are
It's
5
Sif.
unknown creatures
It's
caught on
Sif.
camera and spotted in real life. Let's begin. Number 5, the unidentified creature. In the footage about to be shown, a guy seen walking in the Weld Valley located in Australia in a peaceful afternoon. After recording all day to capture
You
his
see
first
that
visit
right
in the
there?
Weld Valley, the anonymous
That's
person
an
reporting his
alien.
home is completely shocked after he sees what he has accidentally caught on camera. By the looks of it, the strange looking creature about to be shown looks kind of like an alien, but it is still unidentified as of today. So you be the judge. Here.
Yeah, be the judge, people. You saw it moving? That's weird. I wish I could use red screens. Red circles. I don't know how to do that. I forgot. I'm about to
Number
tell
4
you.
is Hampton Court sighting. The video you're about to see was recorded in the Hampton Court Palace, which is one of the British royal palaces located in Richmond upon Thames, London. Inside the CCTV security camera, a ghostly cloaked figure can be seen opening and closing one of the doors of the palace graveyard again and again. Further analysis of the footage shows the ghostly looking figure with a skeletal face, which has been given the nickname Skeletor. And if you didn't know, the Hampton Court Palace happens to be one of the most haunted places in the UK. Anyways, enough with the talk, right? Here is the footage.
Why does it look like a clown?
What?
Why does it look like a clown? Looks like a clown. That thing. That thing over there.
Number 3, the small unknown creature. In the video you're about to see,
Oh yeah, I
two
remember
young
this
kids
one.
appear to be playing with a video camera and kicking a soccer ball when all of a sudden something very small and weird
Yeah,
looking
it's right
runs
there.
across one of the rooms in the house
Right
where
there.
the kids were playing at. People believe that the mysterious
doing?
looking
Record
creature
it.
shown in the video is the so-called famous goblin, also known as the small annoying creeper. But not everyone is 100% sure as to what it is exactly. So you be the judge on this one. Here is the footage.
Ay, Christopher, ve nada más.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Para que veas como un experto me va a servir.
It's so racist, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing that for, you fucking asshole? Look at that.
Number 2, the crying
Almost
ghost.
done. Almost done.
This might possibly
Why are
be
you
one of
filming
the
it?
few times
I don't
you
know.
won't feel bad about seeing someone
told you,
cry.
YouTube.
And I say possibly
I put this
because that someone
room
could
on
be a
YouTube.
paranormal looking creature
I'm not
in one
even
of
up
the corners of your house, just
Not
like
up
in the
there.
footage about to be shown. Oh shit. I mean, it's
Oh shit.
nothing. People think that the humanoid looking
Oh
creature
fuck
shown in
that
this
shit,
video
nigga.
is a
I'm running
ghost.
out of here.
But what do you think?
Oh, I see it again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, nigga. It's right there. Get out of here. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that shit? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Do it again. Do it again, dude. I'm out of here.
Number 1, encounter in the graveyard. The video you're about to see was recorded in one of
Oh
the
my
years
god, what the
2007,
fuck?
which gained quite a massive popularity during its time on YouTube. Let's say it was the first ever viral video of the unknown. The video shows a man wandering around a graveyard late at night, filming his way to see if he were to see something paranormal roaming around. And in fact, he did. Like I said,
Like
on
a
camera,
Slender Man. Like,
no
oh
need to
my
be scared.
god, look at my
Ready?
gaming
Well,
tablet.
Here is the footage.
No sé si es cosa mía. No sé.
You see it?
No está nada lógico, la niña llorando en un cementerio a las 12 de la noche. ¿Cómo te llamas?
It's right there!
Ay, no seas imbécil.
And there you have 5 unknown creatures caught on camera and spotted in real life. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it. And if you haven't already,
I'm making like a 20-minute video or something.
Number 15, Cthulhu Under the Sea.
What?
In 2007.
What is that? Why does that look like a strider from... Dad, why does that look like a strider from Half-Life?
The Gulf of Mexico.
It looks like a strider.
Deep-sea
Like a
nightmares
tiny
and
one,
large
like a baby
fins
one.
That protrude out of it. Tentacles or legs that extend horizontally and then drop down for several feet. Its physical appearance can be compared to that of a daddy long legs, met with a sci-fi flick alien.
It's so scary. Look at that shit! What the fuck? Why does it look like a... Oh, look at the fuck shit. What the fuck? It looks ugly as hell. Is it a thing like that?
The first and most common theory was that this was a relative of Cthulhu, a cosmic creature created by H.P. Lovecraft in the short story The Call of Cthulhu. Plenty of believers and paranormal enthusiasts began turning their head to research, outrage, and fear, knowing that this creature was living in our oceans, possibly waiting for a chance to come to shore and take control or wreak havoc. This creature also gave those that already feared the ocean an even greater reason to stay miles away from it. As fun and scary as all of this speculation was, this is actually a big fin squid which was discovered in 1988. However, this is one of only a handful of times that this was caught on tape, and even the most skilled scientists still know very little about this creature. That being said, this could very well be a descendant of that great old one, and is certainly a marvelous reason to stay out of the ocean. Number 14, Unknown Creature. This video involves a driver traveling down a dirt road in the dead of night when he comes across a truly terrifying creature.
Is it the white thing
The
over
man
there?
appears to be driving while holding his camera up towards the figure. At first, he just seems confused.
Oh yeah, this one looks like it's fake.
But things take an almost heart-wrenching turn. The figure is wearing what appears to be a white gown and has long dark hair. It also seems to have a look in the way that it walks, slightly hunched over. The man lets out expressions of horror, and as the creature begins to stagger violently towards him, he lets out shrieks of pure fear.
Sorry. Shut the fuck up, you fucking scary bitch. I'm fucking rather run it
The
over.
scenes of pure terror that this man makes are truly enough to be upsetting. Little else is known about this creature. However, there have been speculations that this is actually an elderly woman being possessed by a demon, going after unsuspecting travelers. This is not the first case of roadside ghostly
Oh my
or
God.
demonic creatures.
That's fucking
All
scary
over
as
the
fuck. I
world,
gotta get out of here.
roadside are recorded and shared. The most common explanations for these creatures are that it's either
Damn,
the spirit of
demon.
someone who died on the
Oh
road,
fuck, I should say that.
a spirit trying to hitch a ride somewhere,
Satan!
or a demon
This is a
slash
CM, so I
creature
said
looking to
Satan.
those lonely drivers off the road for whatever evil.
Okay, why did I say
This is a
Satan?
good
It's kind of
example of why you
devilish.
should always use the buddy system when driving on dark dirt
No, what is it doing? What is it doing?
Men in Black. The Hollywood blockbuster trailer
Ah,
Men in Black follows two government agents that work highly undercover trying to
What
find
the
alien
fuck?
beings living on Earth and wreaking havoc. These movies are in general convenient with scenes of finding
What the hell?
However, the duo known as the real-life Men in Black are quite different in several ways. For the past several years, people who claim to have seen UFOs also claim that shortly after
Happy
this
Wheels.
encounter, they were visited by two very creepy men in black suits. UFO enthusiasts.
Come on, you fucking shit face.
Have often reported being
Okay, fix now.
The men apparently
Fix
find
now,
these people
damn.
who've claimed contact
Fuck
with
soft
alien life
shit.
and question them, claiming they're from a secret organization. They also present a white card with the word security
Happy,
embossed
happy
onto it,
joy.
and have been
Happy,
reported to
happy
often
joy.
refer to one another as
Happy, happy
numbers
joy.
rather than by names. Each story
I don't
shared
think you're
about what
happy,
it might be has a
fuckhead.
different motive behind the visit, and every visit is strange in its own
Fuck.
way. Stories in relation to these two agents include cases of telepathy, teleportation, and even physical violence. So aside from these men in black being creepier, mystical, and aggressive than our friendly silver screen pair, the These two apparently are also aliens themselves. Reports of encounters with the MIB describe them as abnormally tall,
Ooh.
completely
I
hairless,
should use this for my
white,
gaming.
with eyes that are slightly larger than average.
You know, I
The two
actually never
also
used the
apparently
fucking
look
helicopter,
exactly the
guys.
same,
That's cool.
like walking
Happy
close
heli
to finish each
wheels.
other's sentences. The MIB were caught on tape in 2008 after a hotel manager and security guard reported seeing a UFO. Several days after their reports, the men in black arrived at the hotel looking for the manager and guard, who were not there at the time. When the manager reviewed security footage, he saw the two men, and this is the only reported proof of their existence.
Well, this is really hard for me to say, but there's a couple of really strange-looking men that were here, and they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you.
Number 12, Icelandic word monsters. Every country and every culture around the world has
Okay,
its own
some new
pair of
messages.
legends. The US has Bigfoot. Goblins and elves are popular in Mexico. Scotland discovered the Loch Ness Monster. And Iceland has the giant worm monster, though it sounds like more of a punchline than a threatening creature. The worm monster is actually pretty creepy. This video, uploaded in 2012, is perhaps one of the best quality videos to date of the unknown worm-like creature, but sightings have been reported since as early as 1345 in relation to this phenomenon. This video shows the creature slithering through the icy waters, and zoomed-in shots show what could be a snake-like head that forced the water and ice out of its path. The worm is said to inhabit Lake Lago Fliet. The creature has yet to have been caught or studied, and while there are numerous theories out there as to what this could be, such as a collection of bacteria or debris, atmospheric warping, or even optical illusions, there is not a solid answer as of now. Many scientists and even psychologists have found that these theories offer an answer to only some of the reported sightings, but don't hold valid for every single one, meaning they cannot be the factual truth. Number 11, shadowy ghost in school. A group of young teens decided to go explore an abandoned school in their town. The building is in poor shape, and it's apparent no one has been in it for at least several years. As the group enters a classroom of the school, the camera catches a very realistic shadowy figure welling from a window towards the group. Something about the way the figure walks looks very casual, as if it's wearing jeans and has one hand in its pocket. Many refer to this ghost as headless, however, that could just be because of the way the light is coming in from the window. The group of teens don't seem to notice or see the figure, but just as the camera catches it, a loud roaring noise can be heard. The noise is comparable to a deep echoing moan, slowed down church bells, or ship alerts. The teens begin to scream and run out of the school. As they run in even after coming to a stop to talk about what happened, they can still hear the eerie noise. They continue to explore as if looking for the source of the terrifying noise. But the video ends and we are left with more questions than anything. Number 10, Goblin or Elf. Goblins are very small, evil, elf-like creatures that originated in European countries during the Middle Ages. Goblins have different appearances depending on what region the folklore is coming from, but they're usually very small, dirty, greedy, and mischievous. Most stories associated with goblins involve them stealing, leaving behind messes, or even killing people, usually small children. In this video, there seems to be a small group of kids or teens playing in a messy room. One teen in particular is in front of the camera picking on a ball. The boy kicks the ball off to the side and goes to retrieve it when he looks down at a small creature crouching in against the wall. It's very hard to make out what is being seen, but the group collectively screams and the camera cuts off as the small creature walks away. was just a rat that scared the group of youngsters. However, even with low quality, you can tell that this small being is on its own two very human-like legs, and it even appears to be wearing a pointed hat. The way that the creature runs from the group as the threat of being sighted either lends proof to the legend that goblins hate to be seen, or offers the idea that they are evil little creatures after all. Either way, seeing a very tiny humanoid in your own home is bound to freak anyone out. Number 9. Creature climbs building. This creature seems like it's straight from the nightmare of an arachnophobe, or anyone really. This creature is shot from the upper level floor and shows a very long-legged creature scaling the side of an unknown building in Russia. The spider-like being has 4 massive legs that seem to stretch like rubber, and it moves fluidly from one building to the other. And then over the top of the second building, we've actually seen videos like this before with the black stick figure men climbing down a city building in the dead of night back in 2013. Coincidentally, both videos were shot in Russia, are very similar, and went viral, causing a stir among small towns. Could something like this suggest foul play?
That's
Or
the
is it
other
just a
video.
trend here we aren't catching? Of course, viewers seem to argue that it's fake, and it's done with the power of CGI.
Oh god.
Even if that's true, you have to give props to its creator for reaching into the nightmare of many and bringing it to life. This phenomenon of black stickmen has been going on for nearly thousands of years, with reports from children and full-grown adults all over the world. So even if this clip is
Turn
fake,
thing off.
the legend is
Okay.
quite real,
Turn off.
and this video brings that fear into your very own computer screen.